It's in my back pocket.
It's in my pocket right here.
It's in my bag. My phone's in my pocket, as always.
They didn't really need to do a survey. They should have just asked me, or in fact you, or in fact any parent of a teenager. Most of them are checking their mobile phones after they've been sent to bed. That means their sleep is being disrupted, and what a surprise, they're tired at school and probably pretty grumpy.
It was an old Nokia model. I was 12 at the time when I got it, but it was useless. It was an old brick. It's not good at all.
It was a Sony Ericsson, and it's probably about 12 years old.
I think it was an orange flip phone.
My first phone was my mum's Nokia brick, and I was in year 5, and I only had it to call her if I got lost.
Probably about 2 hours maybe, around that.
About 5 or 6 hours. I'm on it all the time, to be honest. So.
Well, let's have a look at the figures and the findings in a little more detail. 45% check their phones after lights out. Now, some children were looking at least 10 times every night. Almost all were on, as you would expect, social media.
Looking at the news, Messenger, YouTube, stuff like that.
My main user just like keep in contact with people, just a bit of social media, checking emails and stuff.
Just WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook.
I use it for social media, so Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Messenger, and maybe a few games.
Not really, no.
Couldn't care less.
To a certain extent, yeah, I think so. But I think that's the, I'm not sure I take into account how many likes, but I think what people will think of me.
Among teens, that's right, Amy, called the 100 Club. It's turning Facebook and Instagram into a competition and causing some anxiety for many. ABC's Abby Boudreau has a story for us.
From the moment 14-year-old Kayla Canepa snaps a selfie,
I just choose the best one. You can put filters on it.
Writes a cute caption.
I'll put it as Good Morning America Crew and selfie with Abby.
And posted on Instagram.
There's already 1 like.
Kayla's quest for 100 likes begins. It's called the 100 Club, and teens are becoming obsessed.
If you're more popular at school, then you'll get more likes on that picture.
Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Messenger, bit of New Star Soccer, 8-ball pool, Zynga poker.
Mainly Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Those are the 3 main ones I use.
I use like Gmail, Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that.
WhatsApp, Messenger, Candy Crush, YouTube, Spotify, Snapchat, I guess, Twitter, all the usual stuff really. Let's have a weekender, shall we? 45 minutes.
I took my phone on charge about 4 hours ago, and I have used it for about an hour.
Apparently 1 day, 2 hours and 9 minutes since it's been last charged fully. It's not very good, is it?
Says I've spent 5 hours on it since I last charged it.
Well, I took it off charge about 2 hours ago, and I've used about 51 minutes.
It's £8 a month.
I pay £18 a month.
I don't have a contract, pay as you go. Pay like, I have a 20 quid top up like every 3 months or something.
It's £50 a month.
There are around 7 billion people on planet Earth, and nearly 6 billion are glued to their cell phones 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, maybe 1 billion. Anyhow, from texting to surfing the web and even watching TV, we use our cell phones to do just about everything today. We assume that these devices that we can't live without are safe for us, and if you ask any major cell phone manufacturer, they'll tell you that they are. But behind countless PR campaigns and corporate-funded studies lie the ugly, possible truth about the hidden effects that cell phones have on us.
I think it could be true. In the long run, it probably does cause some sort of damage, but we're yet to find out.
I've never heard of that before really, but I sort of guess it could affect your brain maybe if you run it a lot, because it can affect like, your eyes and stuff if you use your phone in the dark and stuff. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't really have an opinion.
Scientists say it does, and probably.
Well, I'm fairly messed up, so it might well do.
I feel like there's not enough evidence to prove or like to give an argument for it.
A cell phone melts in a teenager's bed. It's a normal habit to charge our phones. I would say 99% of the time I do that. Every single night, plug it in so that it'll be nice and fresh for me in the morning. However, this ended a little bit heatedly for one girl the other week. She woke up to the smell of burning. She woke up and looked around quickly, trying to figure out where the smell was coming from. She was alarmed to find out that it was coming from under her pillow. She looked under the pillow and there it was. It was just a mesh of melted, burnt up phone components. The bed was scorched, the pillow was scorched, and obviously it smelled pretty bad.
My bedside table, as it is my alarm clock as well.
It's on my bedside table.
Next to me, of course.
My phone when I'm asleep is probably on the side of my bed, on charge.
I'll plug it in and leave it on a chair next to me.